What's going on? It's Roger. I've cleaned out my mass airflow sensor and my idle valve, but I forgot to tell you how to take it off. It's pretty simple. The idle valve has that sensor right there in the back, 10mm bolt right there, which I already took out, and these two hoses with the hose clamps in the front, and it's free. For the mass airflow sensor, which is right here, there's that sensor right there in the back of the not the sensor but the plug-in. Undo that, and then it comes free once you do the clips right here. There's two in the front, there's one back here, and there's another one in the back, and and after that it's good to go. But now I am gonna install an air filter. So after you remove the two bolts, it should come out easy. There's a mass airflow sensor. So the cone filter I got is Speed by Spectre, and if anything, it's part 8138. And when you look at Previa's and the mass airflow sensor, the opening is 3 inches. It's pretty snug on there. You have to use I used a little bit of WD-40, and I'm going to tighten it down and then reinstall it and go take it for a test drive. And so remove the old air filter and then reinstall. So here's the air filter installed. The one thing I don't like is the idle up valve kind of hanging like that, so I'm going to try to secure it a little bit more. And the other thing I'm trying to figure out too is that maybe if I remove this bottom piece and try to see where everything goes. But you know, I don't know if I want to run duct, but I'll definitely look at this one and take off the front bumper and see what's can be done about some of the stuff down here. Alright, later. What's going on? It's Roger. I'm just doing my test drive, but you can actually hear the hissing of the intake. Take this on the freeway real quick and see how it goes. So you can hear the hissing of the intake. It did pretty well on my test drive, but I've always expected a little bit of a better response to the issue. I've never had any issues with any intake, with my Civics or any other my R7 or my 240, they've always improved with the intake. But I do want to figure out if I can do better for bringing cold air in. So I will have to scavenge around there this coming weekend and see what I can do, and maybe find some ideas online. Alright, ready.